Welcome to WTA's Executive Dialogue Series. I'm Roger Franklin with Crystal Solutions, and I hope you enjoy the following segment that contains great insights into the changing satellite-terrestrial mix in our industry. Be sure to watch to the end, and I'll share a technical brief that'll help you begin to navigate the future of metadata in your content streams.
I'm going to talk from my customer's perspective because I don't use satellite services, but they do. And what we've been seeing a lot of is on the contribution side, fiber is becoming much more dominant. Satellite's still available as a backup, but not necessarily a primary source of contribution content. Live events, there's usually a couple fiber paths, one satellite path. Major events like Super Bowls, Final Four basketball, final basketball, there may be 2 satellite paths, 5, 6, 7 or more fiber paths. So there's a good mix. Now on the distribution side, oddly enough, satellite is extremely dominant. I think maybe because of reliability. Our customers have meet me rooms where their cable MSOs can pick up the content directly, but most of those cable MSOs are still picking up the satellite feed. They're using the fiber as a backup to the satellite. Maybe it's because they're used to it, maybe because fiber is still new enough, gets enough hits, the reliability is not quite where they want it. So on the distribution, it's still heavily satellite. On the contribution, it's much more fiber oriented. Some of the new opportunities, I think one of the opportunities that fiber provides that our customers are not taking advantage of right now is the ability, there's a latency, there's a delay with satellite. Let's use that to our advantage on the fiber side, add the buffer at the receive side so that as packets come in from diverse paths, you get packets, if one fiber path takes a hit, you can replace those lost packets with packets that came in from a different fiber path. And so you can have seamless switching and eliminate the possibilities of minor fiber hits disrupting the video content at all. What we're seeing instead is we're seeing customers think with fiber paths the way they think about satellite. One's primary, one's backup. If the primary gets too many hits, switch to the backup. Well, with the right buffering on the receive side, you can merge those together and have seamless continuity regardless of when hits occur. So that's an opportunity for our customers to take advantage of. Monitoring, for Crystal's perspective, monitoring both those paths, understanding when the hits occur, when the errors come in, and being able to provide information to our customers so they can make business decisions on which fiber paths tend to be more reliable, which ones don't, which ones take hits, use that to negotiate price on the fiber paths. And if you have 3 or 4 less reliable fiber paths, but you can still seamlessly create a good solid video stream at the end, you can save yourself some money. What we're seeing and what I look for in employees is a much more network skill set. It's nice if they know video, it's nice if they know the video business, but really they need to know networks. They need to know IP, they need to know Ethernet, fiber transmissions. So yeah, we provide the satellite education, but it's much easier to find employees that understand networks over satellite. It's easier to find employees that have more knowledge about IP communications and less knowledge about RF communications. They're both important right now, but on a day-to-day business, the IP and the network is more important for me when I'm looking for employees. And I see that in our customers as well. The RF engineers are diminishing, and then the networking guys are coming in, and there's a shift in what our customers are looking for in their employees. it's gonna, one is not going to take over the other. The bottom line, I was at a breakfast this morning about 4K. Bottom line is bandwidth is needed. We need as much bandwidth as we can possibly get. You really cannot beat the reliability and consistency of satellite. You can do things like what I talked about earlier to make terrestrial and fiber a little bit more reliable, but at the end of the day, satellite works. I was talking to a guy that is involved with digital cinema, and they're still shipping hard drives around, believe it or not, except when the snowstorm comes in and the FedEx truck can't get there, they can deliver by satellite, and they still do. And it's a reliability aspect. It's going to be consistent. Satellite's going to be around, and they're going to have to complement each other and find ways to work together. One of the big topics at this show this year is metadata. And the video industry, people who distribute, originate video content, need to take a good look at what metadata they can add to their video content to increase the value of the video, the value of the distribution path. There's a lot that can be done on cable and direct-to-home systems to compete with the Netflix and the Amazons and the other OTT providers, and they're not doing it yet. They really need to take a good look at what metadata they can put into their content to increase that value, make the viewer experience more enriched, and increase the value chain for the advertisers by connecting with viewers better than they are today.
Crystal Solutions is proud to have brought you this WTA Executive Dialogue Series. I'd like to thank the participating executives and you for your time. Go to the link on the screen to download your technical brief that'll help you navigate the emerging future of robust metadata integration to further monetize your content streams. Please drop me an email and let me know your thoughts on this segment, and thanks again for watching.